Hi, I recently got given this Meade ETX 60 telescope. It's a go-to. The instructions that came with it didn't really tell much about how to use it, so I had to look it up online and figure it out. In the process, I figured out that tons of people have trouble with this, so I'm going to make a video about how I do it and how I make it a whole lot simpler. The first thing you got to know is I use this app called SkyMap. It's right there. You can download it for free. You click on it, and then a map of the sky comes up. Wow, that's pretty handy. I can't show you every angle, but it has it all. Even if you go down where you can't see, it's got stuff. Anyway, here we go. Let's start with aligning this telescope. The phone is part of it. First thing you gotta do is have it all set up. This, you can't really see it, but it has a little bubble level on this plate that I made to hold it down. It's gotta be perfectly level. You want to point it north, but not magnetic north. You want to go true north. If you can't really see it, but I've got that all set up already. You can use your phone and look up true north versus magnetic north. It'll take you to a site where it has 3 or 4 buttons. If you push one of them, compass will come up that points true north. That's how I figured out how to point this. If you use a regular compass, you'll be off by 3 or 4 degrees in central Illinois where I'm at. Everywhere is different. You have to look it up. It's part of using this. Okay, so we've got it pointed true north. We've got this thing level. And it's sitting on a level table. Those 3 things are real important. Now we turn it on and this comes up. It's going to beep and ask me what day it is. I already set it for April 30th. You use these buttons and stuff to tell it what day it is. When you got it right, you set enter. Now it's going to ask you what time it is. That's when you need your phone. It says 9:13 a.m. You set that to 9 using these buttons. Just scroll over, you go up to 1. 1, 2, 3. And the temptation is to push it real quick. But no, you're not done yet. It says PM. I've made this mistake a bunch of times. You want it on the right time, not 12 hours off, or else it'll point 12 hours off. Okay, so it's 9:13 a.m. Enter. Daylight savings time. Yeah, you got to know. Where I'm at, we're on daylight savings time right now, so you want yes. If you're in Indiana, I think the answer is no. By the way, I've already told this where it's at in the setup. I'm sorry, I've skipped that part. You'll have to figure it out on your own. It has a list of cities. You're near one, which is close enough. I'm by Champaign, Illinois. So we want an easy alignment, because I like it easy. Now it tells you this, to put it all level and all the stuff I already told you once. I do that before this step because it's usually dark. Now it's searching for a star, one that's out. Capella is which one is decided. I know Capellas are out here somewhere because I've done this over and over. Now we go to this sky map. I'm going to do some clumsiness here and move the camera so you can see better. Okay, it's pointed somewhere. Let's see where it's pointed. It's got a lens cover on this still. Well, holy crap, there's Capella right there. That's the star I'm looking for. If it wasn't daytime, I could look and see. But this is really helpful as a tool. See, I'm close to Capella, but not quite right. It usually gets the up and down part right, but see how it's off a little in the screen? It's I'm going to unlock the lock and turn it to where I got Capella right in the center of my little screen there. This is really cool. Okay, so now we've got it lined up on Capella, we think. In reality, you'd be looking through here and making sure. Let's just pretend we got it lined up on Capella. We put an eyepiece in there. We actually looked at Capella for a second and got it in the center of our view. This is all kind of pretend doing it inside with a camera, or a cell phone rather. But you get the idea. This is what you do next. Hit the button in it. So it's going to pick another star. It's going to pick one over here. I've done this several times. Vega is where we're going now. Kind of put it on there and watch. Here comes Vega. Well, golly, it's just about right in the middle of the screen. Still kind of working on it. It'll beep in a second. I'm not going to move the camera again, but take my word for it. The Vega is in this, right, pretty much in the middle. Hit enter again. It says we're lined up. Alignment successful. Okay, so let's just play a little. Let's go to an object. Hit enter for object. Hit enter for solar system. Go down once with this button, or up a lot of times. It goes all around in a circle, but anyway, I know what I want to look at. Venus is right below Mercury. Venus, let's hit enter. It says, well, where's Mercury? Where's Venus? There it is. Okay, go to. It's going to be way over here again. That's why I didn't move the camera. And you kind of watch as it comes around. Lay it on your lens cover. You might actually see Venus right there. Can y'all see how Venus is right there? Right? Pretty much in the center of the screen. That's how you line up these telescopes. Only use the real sky. This camera phone thing app, it's cool as heck. Look at here, you got these M objects or galaxies and nebulas and stuff. This hobby gets to be a lot of fun if you have a map where you carry it around. See, the moon is down here about to come up. You probably can't see on this, but there's a little line that shows the path of travel for all the planets and the sun. Either way, that's how you do it. It's a lot of fun. Have fun, guys.